Alrighty, hey guys, it's Sagittarius Soul Tarot. I'm going to go ahead and do your weekly you and your person love reading for next week for April 3rd to the 9th. It's going to be for Virgo placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or crosswatch. What I'm going to do is an energy check first, how you're kind of going energetically and the energy in the reading, and then how your person's kind of interfering or what could be going on in your situation. Take it how it resonates. After that, I'll get into your guys' you and your person reading. So your guys' focus, feelings, thoughts, actions towards each other. Hey, Chels, your advice, and then what they want to say with the hidden truth. So just take it how it applies. Reverse the rules if you need to. If you don't feel like it's your reading at all or your person's, watch another placement, okay? Or just, watch their zodiac sign, whatever. So however it applies to you. If it does, hit that like button and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Guys, I am in the process of getting the rest of the videos out for you so you guys know when they're going to be on. I am taking some time off work the rest of the week until Sunday. So I will have plenty of videos out. I want to see you guys and talk to you. Hey, Tamika. Hey, Jamie. It uplifts my spirits talking to you guys through the time that I'm going through. So I am doing personal readings because everything is like a distraction for me. You know what I mean? So I enjoy giving you guys out personal readings. I love super chat questions, all of that, because it helps me know that I'm helping you, okay, at this time. It's like I want to give back to others when I'm kind of struggling. I would rather help others. So I am taking readings. Everything's down below. You guys can email me, whatever. So I am doing that, and everything will be all hopefully by today. I'll put everything down below in my notification bell so you guys know all the videos coming out this week and going into next week. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. Virgo placements. See what's going on with you and your person. Energy check. And I am a little wired up. I took this, I'm on my second one, but it's a protein shake. And it's the premier protein that everybody puts on TikTok. It's like a viral thing. And I put a packet of instant coffee in it with some water. And it's really good. It tastes like iced coffee. So I've had 2 of them now, so I'm kind of wired. There's a lot of caffeine there. So I'm a little hyper. That's good. Then I'll get stuff done today. All right, we got the Judgment. So could be dealing with a Scorpio. Could be a past person. Hermit and the Ace of Pentacles. Like I said, this could be where you're kind of giving this some thought. Now, if it's not a past person, you're really thinking about your future, which this is you, the Hermit. You're kind of thinking about your future with this person. Is this somebody I could build with? Is this somebody I could see a relationship with? Okay, is this somebody that has good intentions? So let's see what else. Retreat. Like I said, that's like the Hermit card. Some of you could be disconnecting or just need some time to reevaluate the situation. You need to disconnect from the world or this connection, getting to know each other and unrequited love. Okay, and then reconciliation. Some of you, this could be a thing where you're kind of off and on with this person, where one minute you feel like they love you, there's feelings here. The next you don't really know and you kind of question this person, which I've been in situations like that too, so I get it. Some of you, maybe you're pulling back. It's kind of like you're mirroring this person, or you feel like if this person's acting weird, then you pull back your energy. And maybe you're thinking, literally, like, how is this going to work out if we both keep pulling back from each other and we both keep disconnecting? How is there going to be a relationship? Okay, because I have here the Runner and reversed. Some of you, like, you don't want to be in a codependent relationship. Maybe that's the problem. You want a relationship, but you don't want to feel like you're with somebody that's not really that's not consistent. Heart with the key. See, it's like you are open to love, but maybe you're mirroring this person. Okay, I'm kind of getting a sense where you're mirroring them, where if they disconnect from you, then you have to pull back as well, because you don't want to feel like you're in a codependent relationship or that you need this person or whatever. Could be a Gemini or a Sagittarius, which those are opposites. Okay, those are opposite signs. Sag and Gemini are opposite. So maybe right now you're dealing with somebody that has these placements, or this is kind of going on heavily, where somebody wants their space. Maybe your person acts like this, okay? Where this person, maybe they have a Sag and a Gemini placement heavily, where they act very inconsistent, where they talk to you, they communicate, then they pull back, they avoid this connection, all right? Because there's Virgo, there's you, the moon. You could also be a Virgo moon as well, or Virgo moon, Virgo sun, okay? But it's also kind of telling me, like I said, you're dealing with somebody maybe has a moon placement of this as well, that they just keep getting inconsistent. And you're not getting, like, consistency from this person. So it makes you feel like you got to pull back as well. The song I got is When the Doves Cry by Prince, which he's a Gemini as well. How can you just leave me standing alone in a world so cold? Like I said, some of you could feel like they retreat and they disconnect from you. And then when they do that, you have to pull back as well. I got the song Drowned, okay, by Tyler Joseph, Future of the Purple. They say the ocean's blue, it's black right now. In the dark, on the sand, looking out at my crowd. Fall for you. Some of you guys fell for this person, like you have deep feelings and emotions. Maybe you're drowning in your emotions, but feeling like this person's just pulling back from you, acting really inconsistent. They could have heavily, like Sagittarius or Gemini in their chart, maybe a moon sign or a rising, okay? So let's go ahead and get into the reading. I'm using the Tales of the Crypt. So let's see. Get 5 shuffles. I just feel for you, you feel like it's kind of a butterfly effect, okay? With your connection, it's kind of like one thing happens, another happens. Feeling like you just have to pull back because it's inconsistent. So I might name your reading that, the butterfly effect. That's kind of a cool reading. All right, which that's a good movie too. Have you guys ever seen that movie with Ashton Kutcher? It's a really good movie. Basically, it's like where something happens and then something else happens because of that. It's just like a downward spiral where one thing happens and another thing happens because of that. Okay, kind of like you reap what you sow, kind of thing. In your feelings, yeah, Page of Cups in reversed. You could feel like there's a lot of immaturity here with this person. Okay, you're seeing them as a high priestess in reverse. Somebody that's like not control of their emotions. You know what I mean? It's like they're not in control. I know, me too. That's a really good movie. It kind of freaked me out a little bit, but I love Ashton Kutcher. The High Priestess in reverse. You're seeing them as somebody that's just not in control of their emotions. Could be a water sign. 6 of Swords reverse, your action. So you're kind of like, I'm not going to move forward or do anything different. I'm kind of just going to stay where I'm at. Your focus, you love them, King of Cups, or you have deep love for the person, but you don't like how they're acting towards you. And their feelings is a Tower in reversed. Could be a Scorpio. They're seeing you as a Queen of Swords. All right. The Knight of Pentacles reverse their action. See, I don't like this energy. Their focus, Magician in reverse. Not trying to be negative. Some of you guys are definitely dealing with somebody that's very manipulating. It's like they want you when they want you. You know what I mean? Or it's like they give to this when they feel like it. Or a very inconsistent energy. Some of you could be dealing with a Gemini, Scorpio, Libra, Virgo, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Okay? Could be a water sign. Strong air here. I have strong water and air, and then Virgo as well, which that could just be your energy as well. So let's see. Why is your focus King of Cups? Knight of Pentacles, the Devil, and the Sun in reverse. Well, you are very determined that you do have love for this person. You do care. You do want to be with them and go towards a connection. You do doubt sometimes this person, how they feel for you. You could feel like they do things in a devilish way, that they're not really the best energy to be around at times. Also, you feel overwhelmed by this person at times because you don't know their true intentions. Because you do know that there's love here. You do love and support this person. But you also don't feel like there's a best. Yeah, Ace of Cups and reverse Queen of Swords. You could think that you are taken for granted, taken advantage of, okay? Because in your feelings, Page of Cups in reverse. Knight of Wands, like I said, it could be a Sagittarius. The Emperor, okay, and the Fool. You feel like they're very sporadic with their energy, very inconsistent. Some of you could feel like you're being love bombed or emotionally manipulated, okay, right off the bat, because you feel like there's times where they like to have control. Maybe they're very controlling as well, where they like to be in control. It's like their way or the highway. They want to come towards you when they feel like it, but they don't bring much emotionally to the table, okay? The Chariot reverse. It's kind of like they don't bring in much confidence to you, or you don't feel confident about this. You're seeing them as a High Priestess in reverse. 5 of Wands in reverse. 10 of Cups. Okay, and the Judgment. Like I said, this person makes you feel overwhelmed emotionally. You're seeing them as somebody that you want it to be easy with. Ooh, baby, you almost rolled off the table. And it was knocked my cards over. Here. Sorry, guys. That freaked me out. She did like a flip. Anyways, you see them as somebody you love and you care for. You want a relationship. 10 of Cups, Judgment. But at the same time, you're like, I don't know what they're bringing to the connection. I feel overwhelmed. Because it's like, I feel so much overwhelming love with this person. But it's also like, You know, I don't really know emotionally what they're giving to this as well. You could feel like it's not like, it's like you have all the emotions in the situation and they're not really given much, because it's even how you feel that it's not much emotional standpoint here. Your action, Six of Swords in reverse. 10 of Pentacles reverse, 8 of Cups reverse, 9 of Cups reverse. See, I kind of feel like 4 of Pentacles, you're kind of holding back. You're like, I'm going to stay where I'm at. I'm not really going to give much more to this, though. You know what I mean? I'm not going to move my tires forward because I'm not seeing much progression with this person. You don't really feel 100% confident that if you were to come towards them emotionally, that it would really go towards anything. So I feel like that you're not giving up, but you're kind of just in a limbo or in a standpoint where you're kind of like, I'm just going to stay here and see what happens, you know? So some of you, I don't see like you walking away. You're just kind of holding back and not really expressing or giving anything. At least right now. Their focus, Magician in reverse. I don't really like that energy. Queen of Swords. Okay, the Two of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Wheel of Fortune and the Two of Swords. So it's not really bad with the Hanged Man here either. I was thinking it was going to be worse than what it was. Their energy is like, I don't really know what's coming of this. I don't know what the future is in store for us. I don't really feel so confident. Hey, Chris. Chris is one of my good friends from home. Like, he lives near me. So I know Chris pretty well. So say hi to Chris, everybody. Anyways, basically, their focus is a fact, Virgo, where they don't really know where you stand, okay? Or where the two of you stand in this connection. If you're going to have anything, it's kind of like it's in limbo as well. Their energy, they're kind of bringing a negative perception to it, where they're like, I don't really feel so confident. Maybe because of Queen of Swords, they feel like you're kind of giving up, that you're not really into this, okay? Because how they feel is a Tower in reverse. Page of Cups in reverse. You both have that in your feelings. 5 of Pentacles in reverse and the King of Wands in reverse. King of Swords reverse, Queen of Cups reverse. Some of you, there could be like a problem where there's other people that are kind of in the way of this connection, okay? Or they're interfering. Because your person feels like there's some issues that they're not feeling so confident that can be fixed or restored emotionally, okay? They feel like, you know, things are maybe slowly being resolved between you guys, but it's taking progression. But they also feel like they can't open up to you as well. That maybe they need to put off their feelings for right now and not think emotionally about this because they're not feeling confident. Yeah, the Chariot reverse, Ace of Wands. So if you guys are kind of trying to figure things out, they feel like you have an opportunity where you guys are slowly trying to come up with a fresh perspective, trying to have a new idea, wanting to make things work out, but they don't feel confident expressing themselves and being vulnerable emotionally is how they feel right now. Or it's not the right time, because they're seeing you as a Queen of Swords, which that is in their focus as well. So maybe you're not speaking to them, or you're just very cold towards them. 4 of Cups, yeah. Okay, 4 of Swords and the 8 of Wands reversed. Yeah, some of you, you're not really speaking to this person at all. Or you're just simply telling them point blank, I don't want to talk to you. I have no desires to speak to you right now. I want to disconnect. Because I do have here in the energy check, retreat, which that's kind of your energy disconnecting. So you're coming off that you are just not wanting to be expressive, not wanting to talk. That you're like basically not interested. You know what I mean? It's like you're not interested in talking. It's how they see you. 9 of Pentacles in reverse, their action. So Page of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, the 9 of Swords, 6 of Cups, 7 of Wands. I don't see them giving up on this, okay? I see them trying to come up with a way of, I don't know what to do, because they're in their head about this. Because this person, like I said, they don't think you're talking to them or you don't want to speak to them. And it's basically like, I'm trying to figure out what, in their mindset, they're like, I'm trying to figure out what to say or what to do to make things right. But I really either don't feel like I'm in the wrong completely because they're not taking accountability, or I don't really know what to do to fix the situation in general, okay? So it's either A or B. So this person is in their head. They are trying to figure out how to reconnect with you or how to bring this back and restore it. 7 of Cups reverse, 9 of Cups reverse. They could be afraid that there's nothing really they can do. That's kind of their fear of like, what if everything, you know, that I thought I could do in the situation is being blocked? Because the 7 of Wands can also be like, standing up for what you believe in, but also kind of blockages as well, or just blocking and being guarded. Okay, so maybe they're afraid you're doing that you're blocking them from this opportunity to come back and restore things. So I see like right now your person, like I said, in their energy, trying to figure out what to do, not having much hope. Okay. So let's get advice for both of you. What's your advice? All right, what's theirs? Between you guys, believe in the impossible. Blue moon. So your advice is a personal issue is reaching resolution. Cancer. So what's your personal issue? Some of you could be dealing with a Cancer. 8 of Swords in reversed, 6 of Swords in reversed, and the 2 of Cups. So your advice is basically that you need to stop holding yourself back or hold yourself accountable for what's going on. That I feel like if you want to restore this connection with this person, it is going to happen once this issue on your side gets talked about. So maybe if you have a personal issue with them, like you feel like they did something wrong, because even in your focus, you don't feel like they have the best intentions towards you. Okay. So maybe you feel like you're bruised, you're hurt by them, whatever. I feel like you basically need to allow this personal issue to dissolve in order for you guys to maybe reconnect. Their advice is they're close to achieving their goal. So what is their goal for you? Strength in reverse, Temperance in reverse, and the moon in reverse. So I feel like they need to know that they need to be vulnerable, because that's even the problem with you, is that they can't be vulnerable or they can't tell you how they feel. I feel like their advice is they need to suck it up and realize that, nothing's going to change between the two of you unless they open up and express how they feel. Because for some of you, this person hates opening up and talking about their feelings. And that's just like they would rather just die than, say how they feel. So this person, they need to know that if they want this with you and they want things to get better, that they got to open up and they got to talk about their feelings and be vulnerable. Okay. So they can't keep, holding back forever. What do they want to say to you in this connection? I still feel the pain, which, like I said, they feel pain, but they're not talking about the pain. That's why you don't really know how they feel. And you broke my heart. Like I said, this person has feelings that they're not expressing to you. And that's why they need to tell you how they feel so you guys can get on the same page. Because these 2 cards are about emotional hurting. Okay. They're hurting. Maybe you don't even know that. Okay. And will you ever make things right? You let me down. The only thing is they're kind of blaming you, is the thing. They're kind of blaming you. And then it says, I don't want to know. So maybe that's why they're not telling you how they feel. They don't want to know how you feel, or they don't want to know more about the situation. Because this person thinks, Virgo, you did something to them. Okay. So anyways, you guys could be dealing with a Cancer for some of you. Cancer, Pisces, Sag, Leo, Cancer, Leo, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries, Sagittarius, Libra, Leo, Capricorn, Virgo. Could be any sign, guys. Take it how it resonates. If it does, hit that like button. Thank you guys for being here.